Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? It is now March 3rd, a Saturday, and we're going to talk about Bitcoin. But before we begin, I'm not even going to talk about last night, guys, okay? We're just going to pretend last night didn't happen. And for the people that actually tuned in for my live stream, it was a really weird night, put it that way. All in all, I ended up losing about $3,500. Okay, you know what? We're just going to try to be transparent. And we're just going to talk about it, okay? I ended up live streaming last night. Went a little bit intoxicated. I think I had like 2,000, 3,000 viewers. So thank you for tuning in. And then I was actually printing off my, my password list, right? Everybody prints off their password list from time to time. And then I forgot to close my notepad. And then I streamed live, of course, being the idiot that I am. Then by the time I figured out what was going on, my bitfinex was accessed like 20 times. Good thing there's nothing in that one account anyways. That's a very tiny account. It's only a practice account until I get all my security up. So thank you everybody who logged in. My whitelist was not on yet. It took me a while to get it back up, but that's okay. I eventually did. You know, if you guys are going to hack my account next time and you see my email there and my 2FA, it's probably in your best interest to go after the emails first and then bitfinex second, because then this way you can at least secure the email, you know, and you can confirm things, because a lot of you guys tried to change the password, tried to deactivate 2FA, and all my withdrawals were locked, obviously. You know, you guys can't get it. I'm not gonna keep my withdrawal enabled. That's silly. So I saw a lot of you guys trying to email me to remove my 2FA, to change my password. And you know what I should have done, guys? Since you guys emailed me, I should have just clicked on confirm, you know? That would have been like the best thing to do. But next time you guys go after someone's account, always go after their email first. So because they couldn't get, they couldn't send any money away, it was under like 10K in that account. Because they couldn't withdraw any crypto, they just decided to fool around, and they were just buying and selling random things on it, just anything that they could find. Like, they closed my positions for Neo. And then I lost like $1,000 in that account. That's okay though. I don't mind. I really don't care. But the worst thing was I lost my entire Steemit account now. It's entirely gone. That I know. They went to my Steemit. I'm going to show you guys it actually, okay? I'm going to show you. It's so freaking funny. So this guy here actually reclaimed it for a bit. And then he posted on my behalf. And then this guy, so I got like, I don't know, a K in there right now, right? And they were trying to power down, but I stopped the power down. And then this guy right here, he withdrew 287 Steem, or 280 Steem. Each Steem's like $3, $4. So he took that $1,000. And I'm pretty sure he has access to this account right now still. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, pretty sure he does. So then, he withdrew, $1,000 here, and then people messed around on my bitfinex, lost 1,000 there, and then this account's completely gone now. I don't have access to it. He must have stayed logged in somehow, and because he stayed logged in somehow, I guess he got like a hold of my master key. So now there's like another K in there, and there's a lot of curation awards coming in, so there's gonna be like another $1,000 coming in. So he'll have made another 2K altogether. So because of my little intoxication night, is that the word, intoxication? Intoxication? Anyways, you guys know what I mean. That night cost me $4,000, okay? So I want you guys to know very clearly to never ever do TA when intoxicated, okay? Never do TA, and most certainly never live stream as well. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't really care. It's only money. That's stupid to say, but I have created a new Steemit account, and I will be blogging on there again on their completely new account. So this guy, like, he's a jerk. Put it that way, okay? So I don't know how to find out. He sent it to block trades, and there's like a memo there, but I don't know how to find out what his actual address is. Right? So, whatever. Steemit's gone. We'll say 4K down the hole. Big whoop did you do. I learned my lesson. Never gonna do that again, okay, guys? So I want to talk about Bitcoin. Oh, you guys must have had a field day watching me yesterday, because I don't remember that night. And it was a weird night, put it out. It was a really weird night, guys. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's get into Bitcoin. I hope you guys learned something. Oh, by the way, I forgot to talk about my bitfinex. It's now frozen. The account's now frozen. I'm just reactivating it. But before I ended up booting everyone off because I enabled whitelist, you know, the people before it, they actually bought. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it. Give me a second. It's so funny. Give me a second. I'm gonna snippet this and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. Okay, ready? You guys ready to see this? It's so funny. Okay, look at this. Okay, check this out right here. Do you guys see this? He actually bought how many Bitcoin? Whatever that adds up to, 0.7, like 1.7. He bought about 2-3 Bitcoin, I guess, in a long position, right? He market executed one big buy. So he market executed 3 Bitcoin, right? And now we're down like 261. So I'm actually down now like $150. I was really happy at first because Bitcoin went up to like, you know, 1,500, right? I'm like, woohoo, I'm up $450. But clearly it's going down now, so whatever. Yeah. I hope you guys know that if you guys are following me on Twitter and on Steemit, or sorry, not Steemit. Whoa, too soon, Silicon, too soon. No more Steemit, guys, no more Steemit. If you guys are following me on YouTube and Twitter, I hope you guys know that I'm not really the typical person. I'm a little bit outrageous. Very carefree, very reckless as well. Okay. Ooh, look at that. It just is dropping. Dropping like a rock right now. Okay, so let's go over Bitcoin, guys, now that we've summarized what has been going on in my life. Welcome to an unexpected journey with Phil Bo Baggins, okay? Let's do this. So, I count that as my wave 1. I count this as my wave 2. And I want to go over the mechanics with you guys of a leading first wave diagonal. So leading first wave diagonal does something like this. And then it does 5 touches in there. Let me show you. Let me get my toolbar up here. So it'll do 5 touches like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to remember the characteristics of a leading first wave diagonal, okay? And it goes something like this. Usually the first wave is longer than the third wave. The third wave cannot be the shortest. As long as it is longer than wave 5, then that is okay. Also, the third wave, well, once again, the third wave can be shorter than wave 1, as long as it's longer than wave 5. And it almost certainly overlaps, okay? So the wave 4 territory, the wave 4 will usually always go into the wave 1 territory. So remember that. And yeah, and the way we target it is like this. The way we target it is we take the, like, pretty much a base range of the wedge, and then on the breakout, that's where it's usually going to get to, okay? Usually gets to somewhere around this wave 4 territory because it acts as a hard support. Now, let's go over where it could possibly land now. My target, remember, if you guys were following my other videos, I was targeting here. Didn't quite get there, guys. That's okay. It was a pretty good target, nevertheless. We got to 11,530. So what I was suggesting for people to do was watch out for the 11,200 range right there, right? And then if it broke that, you could have taken a pretty decent risk to reward. Very, very tight stop. Set it up to there, 11,788 for 5% gain with a risk to reward of about 3.8. It was a really good play. But if you look at what happened, we didn't quite get there, guys. And now it is up to you guys to determine when to take profit, right? We shoot for a target based on what we see. Always remember that. And sometimes it's not going to get there. So you guys have to watch for signs of these bearish divergences, okay? So you guys still got a 2.7% profit, right? If you played like a $20,000 position, you would have made an easy $500 in one day. It's pretty good. So the way I'm seeing this right now is like this. Let me show you. And by the way, guys, I'm never doing a live stream again, just so you know. Never, ever do a live stream. I really mean that. That was a little bit too much yesterday. I don't think you guys are ready to handle that yet, okay? It's a little bit too much for the public to let you guys see me that way. Because always keep in mind that I'm outrageous, and the last thing that I am is professional, okay? I'm no box smiting, put it that way. Michael box smiting, you guys know who he is. So this is the way I see it right here. I see it as a leading first wave diagonal, where I see this as waves 1, 2, this is pretty much 3. Didn't quite make a touch there. I wanted to, but it didn't. 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Now, if we do something like this, I like to take it near the 55 EMA, right? So let's say right there where wave 1 is, this is the base range of the wedge, if you still remember my theory. Okay? Now, if you take the base range of the wedge and you take it to upon the break, actually, I want to do it by the 55 EMA, the first one, right here. Let's be a little bit more consistent. Right around there. And upon the breakout, we see that it's about 10,600, 10,700, right? Right around those ranges right there. So now, let's see if it's even possible to get to that range and stay within a very reasonable support. So if we notice here again, right, we're just about to cross over. 2 more days and we have a potential for a very nice crossover. And if you guys remember, what I always talk about when it comes to crossing over is that if the yellow line supports underneath all of it, then we're going to be in very, very good shape. Okay? So what we want is to stay above this right here. Above 10,700. It's my magic number, guys. It's my magic number because that's where the 55 EMA is. Now, it doesn't really matter much to me right now what happens. We came short of the target by $200. That's okay. It was still a pretty nice 3-4% gain for very short-term day traders. Now, what's important is we start setting ourselves up for a really good rally, okay? So the way I'm seeing this right now is like this. Do you guys hear that sound? That's my phone. Sorry about that. 1, 2, I still see a possible 3 somewhere up there, okay? But most importantly, this right here, I definitely do see this as 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going up there like that. Now, we want it to fall to a very reasonable support level. And if you guys take a look as well, where this wave 4 region was, yeah, we're definitely going to be testing that again soon, okay? So right now, it would have been great for you guys to enter a short earlier, okay? Let me show you guys where you should have entered a short. This candle right here is called a hanging man candle, okay? A hanging man candle is a bearish candle. It doesn't always mean that there's going to be a reversal, but what it does mean is that it's very, very close to a reversal. So this candle here implies that the bears have actually pushed it down. The bulls pushed it back up though, okay? They defended. But what it does show after a very bullish candle is that the bulls are losing control because the bears are certainly pushing it down right now. So if we take a look, excuse me, if we take a look on all of the candles right now, or basically we notice that we're still very bullish. If you guys got in really around where I suggested, 10,300, 10,400, there's even no reason for you to sell yet because we haven't confirmed any type of downtrend. So on a 12-hour, we're actually really bullish still. On a 6-hour, we're very bullish still. 4-hour, very bullish still. On every single time frame, even on a 30-minute, we're fairly, no, not a 30-minute. On a 1 hour and up, we're bullish. What do I mean by we're bullish on some time frames and not others? Well, on the very short term, we're starting a downtrend, right? And the way we try to see it is we try to see it from the perspective of a low time frame that is either bullish or bearish that can carry over to the higher time frames. So we have to wonder, The 30-minute is bearish right now, okay, because it's crossing over to the 55 EMA. You guys see that, right? It's now moving below the support. But the question is, on which time frame will it support above the 55 EMA? The 45-minute one right now, we're just about to close below it, perhaps next candle. The 1 hour chart, there's a good chance we'll bounce off of it, okay? If we bounce off of it once there, we might bounce off of it again. So let's go to a 3 hour time frame and see what level this retracement would be if it was about 10,700. So I want to make note of something, all right? What I want on a daily is a rejection. I really do. I want a wick to come down at least one day. Perhaps one day where we get a hard sell-off. Okay, we get a very hard sell-off. Like that. The bears attempt to sell it down, but the bulls reject them with a wick, with a big candle afterwards. This is the candle that we want for a rejection. So right now, I can't trade or anything, just so you guys know, right? I'm not getting my security set up for a little bit. Probably later this week, I'm guessing. And my little account as well is frozen. So I've got no accounts to trade on right now. So I'm just letting you guys know that I am not shilling in any way, okay? Definitely not shilling in any way. Oh wow, check this out, guys. Oh wow, that's awesome. Okay guys, check this out. I just got an email right now. I'm gonna show you guys it. Well, thank you, Philicon. Thanks for your reply. We have reactivated trading on your account. The withdrawal hold will be removed later today. You guys tried so hard, you got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's kind of weird, right, guys? Like, I'm so carefree. If you guys don't know that about me by now, I am the most carefree person that you guys will ever meet in your life. I don't give a crap that I lost 4K, okay? You know, I don't give a crap that I lost 4K. Big whoop-de-doo, I'll make that up in one day. So for the people that hacked me, like, you guys, it's okay, I understand, you know? I understand. I'm gonna say this, guys. There are people in the world who have to take advantage of other people, right? Because they cannot make it themselves. Does that make sense? They have to find different ways to make money that's either fraudulent or takes advantage of other people, right? And then there's other people like me who've, you know, like, yeah, I've made it, guys. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, I don't really care about what I do. I'm so carefree. And then there's the people like them that will try to take advantage of people like me. And all I can say is, screw you guys. You will never become, you guys will never get to that kind of level where other people will be in life where they have they have good morals, they have strong ethics, right? And they have very good values, more importantly. I will never take advantage of you guys, okay? I will never take advantage of you guys in any way. And I'm not the kind of person that's hateful. Like, I don't wish hate at all, guys, on the people that took over my bitfinex account or just tried to even log into my bitfinex, because I understand that there are pathetic people in the world and they will do whatever they can to take advantage of other people who are well above them. So I just know deep down that I'm a way better person, such a good person compared to the people that tried to access my account and take money from me over the past few, you know, like a week now, right? And it's also it's also because I'm reckless. I'm just super reckless, right? But at the same time, I don't really care. I'm super happy in life, I guess you can say. And you know what? You find other ways to be happy sometimes. And I think that helping you guys is actually, it's making me pretty happy, put it that way. Like before I started doing YouTube and Twitter, I was kind of bored. You know, I was like, what am I going to do? Am I just going to travel all the time? That's kind of boring alone. I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to drink a lot? Nah, it's not fun either. Why don't I help other people and let them know what I know? And let them know how I've made money in the crypto market, right? So yeah. So I just want to say that the people that hacked me, oh, you guys are always going to be pathetic. You know, the people that logged into my account to try to take my money, who took my Steemit account, you guys will always be pathetic, honestly. You guys will never, ever amount to the kind of success that good people will achieve. So, am I angry? No, I'm just more so disappointed, I guess, because times like this I lose faith in humanity, because it makes me realize sometimes that there are such good people in this world, and then there are such bad people in this world. I'm 33 years old, guys, okay? And you start to learn who you are really quickly as you get older. You know what I mean? You guys got to ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be when you are older? Do you want to be the kind of person that's going to get to my age or well older and look back and feel guilty and shame of what you've done in life? Because I assure you guys, okay? I assure you guys that I don't know anything about dying, put it that way, okay? In terms of, you know, getting to very old age and having your life flash before your eyes. But what I can tell you with 100% certainty is that the last thing you will think about on your deathbed is money and how much you've accomplished in that sense. No, you're going to think back and there's going to be an overwhelming sensation of guilt for all the crappy things that you've done in your life. And you know what? I believe that there's a hell. I am not religious in any way. I'm very agnostic. Sorry to bring religion to this. But for the people who have done really crappy things in their life, there's no doubt a hell for you guys. So, in a way, I'm disappointed in humanity for what happened. In a way, I blame myself because I'm reckless and I open the doors to people doing that, right? You guys have to admit, I'm the most carefree YouTube crypto personality there is. And yeah, I've lost faith in humanity, definitely. And I'm disappointed in myself. But at the same time, I feel really proud of myself, guys. I feel very proud of myself because I, for one, know I would never do that to someone, guys. You know what? Like, I'm the kind of person where I find wallets on the ground with lots of money in it. Even when I never even had a lot back then, you know, or whatever, or had anything. I'd still look through the ID and try to return it with everything intact. And then I would decline their offer of helping me financially, you know, giving me a reward tip. Yeah, I just can't do that. I'm the kind of person that finds a phone and I'll return it, you know? If I find someone doing that to my crypto account, I probably would have done something to help instead. I've done the opposite. So make sure you guys ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be as well? Do you want to be the kind of person that's a thieving idiot? That's pathetic. That's kind of a lowlife. I understand you guys have troubled times, right? And I understand that the finance can help you, right? I swear to gosh, guys, if the people who went into my bitfinex and took my Steemit, if they had actually contacted me instead and gave it all back, I would have given them 5 times as much because I would have been so grateful that they were a good person. Not because they gave it back to me and I secured my accounts, but just because they are a good person. And there's nothing better in this universe than having a good heart with really strong values. So I got that off my chest, guys. Let's get back to Bitcoin now, okay? I'm not intoxicated today, just so you guys know, okay? Not yet. Not yet, keyword. And when I'm talking about intoxicated, I'm just talking about liquor. Liquor and, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend Molly later tonight. I really hope she comes over. Haven't seen her in a while. So I'm gonna, yeah, guys, like, just make sure you guys watch out, okay? Above that 10,700 level, as long as we stay over it, I'm cool. A 4-hour chart as well, especially, okay? Watch out if we support over 11K. It might be a fairly good psychological number because it's above the 21 moving average. So we did a candlestick analysis already. Let's take a look at the weekly and see how this guy's looking. Weekly candles looking good, guys. Like, look at this. It's a pretty bullish candle. But the thing I worry about with this weekly candle is that the volume is actually dead. It's half of the volume as yesterday or last week. Not only that, this could be seen as like a double tweezer top, right? So worst case scenario, guys, is, you know, if 10,700 doesn't hold, yeah, you guys know where we're going to open up. We're going to get to next, possibly. As long as we hold over 95, 91, we're good. Okay? So this is not really a prediction video. It's more like a technical analysis video. We see that the volume is really fading, right, guys? Really fading. I do see this once again as a leading first wave diagonal, just like that. Okay? It's going to break. Check out for this 55 moving average line. This one right here is about 10,600, 10,700. That might be a place for you guys to consider going very long, okay? Because it is also at the 382 Fibonacci level, I'm guessing. 382 Fibonacci level, yeah, right around there, 10,600, 10,700. And then after, if we bounce off of there, we'll actually stay pretty bullish. Okay, and then we'll most likely make another wave up. 13K. Let's say I did my Fibonacci. Perfect, right? 13K. Do you guys see this? Check it out. Just like that, right? So we do Fibonacci extension. We say that wave 3 is always the longest and never the shortest. So if we even retrace to right here, 3-2 range above 10,600, not only do we stay very bullish for the whole week and the day and the daily chart, because we want about 1 or 2 more days to close successfully where the 55 EMA is below all of them, and then boom, we will get our third wave and shoot for 13K. I'm not even going to talk about wave 4 yet. This is a random spot that I'm putting it. Okay, this is a random spot. And then the next one, we have a chance to shoot for 14.5K, okay? 14.5K. There you go. That's pretty much my guess, guys. I'm going to be looking to get into a position right here, 10,600, 10,700. That's going to be one of my choices. Or I'm basically going to wait for it to break this high point at around 11,500 ranges again. If it breaks this point, you guys should definitely consider going to a trade. And then, you know, if it breaks 10,500, 600 range, definitely consider going into a trade. I'm no financial advisor, guys. If you guys ever like lose money or something and you try to take me to court, don't do that, guys, okay? People always say things like, I'm no financial advisor, because they're just scared of being sued. Yeah, guys, like, you guys know who I am. I try to preach making your own decisions, okay? I don't even want to have to say, don't take me to court, or, you know, I'm no financial advisor. I'm giving you guys solid advice. I mean, what else could I say? This is breaking 11,500, right? Set your stop loss for like 11,300-ish, and you're shooting for 13K. And you got a 5.14 risk to reward ratio. You guys would be silly not to take that trade coming up, right? So that's kind of my technical analysis. This was a weird TA, wasn't it, guys? It was kind of long. I need you guys to do me a favor, okay? Because I don't have a Steemit account. Oh, by the way, guys, you guys are gonna see me on CNBC. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be on TV, motherfuckers, because I forgot his name. Some random Newmar guy. He's like he does like he has his own like little segment there that talks about crypto, right? Yeah, so I'll be on TV. So you guys have to watch me, okay? And my local news and stuff here in the city, they're like trying to get a hold of me. They want me to go on air and stuff. I'm thinking of taking my friend Molly on air with me if I do go on. She would be like a really, really good sidekick, Molly. I'm just joking, guys. You guys know me better than that by now. I'm just joking. But yeah, so I'll be on CNBC. I'll be like in my local news and stuff, which you guys can see me on there later. I'll keep you guys in touch. But what I need you guys to do is this, please, okay? Can anybody who has a Steemit account, okay, go to this guy's page, because he features me alongside Tony Vase, if you guys know who that is, all right? Tony Vase is, you guys know who Tony Vase is. He was the former VP of JP Morgan, and he does that, He does TD sequential, that's what it is. And he features my analysis here all the time, right? So make sure you guys comment there and just let him know that, maybe link him to my YouTube, right? And just let him know that I no longer have access to my account there. It's kind of funny, right, guys, that I lost access to that account? That's too funny. I really hope I have nothing on here that you guys can see. I only have my email on here. So the guy tried to power down 100 Steam, right? I think he's transferred 100 Steam dollars, or 280, which is, you know, each Steam dollar is worth $3.50 or something. So he got that. And I've been getting a lot of spam here as well. URL in the memo. It's like, okay, these guys are all trying to spam me now. They're all like fishers, you know? I don't even remember doing this, guys. I don't remember doing, where's that block trades one? I don't remember where it was. Right here. I don't remember this one either. I swear I don't remember. I didn't do this one either. Someone must have been in my account because this guy sent $600-700 to block trades, and that wasn't me. Trust me, it wasn't me. I don't withdraw from my Steam. So I've got a lot of weird stuff out here. All you can do is laugh it off, guys. Honestly, life is too short to worry about stuff like this, okay? And if you look at my blog, or my old blog, like some of my blogs actually get like 27, 30, 27, you know, like pretty decent amounts sometimes, right? That one's not mine, I just re-steam his. So if you guys look at my Bitcoin stuff right here, okay, like, you know, it gets a decent amount, so there's at least like $200-300 more coming in or something. So I'm pretty sure I'll be down like a total of about 4K from my little extravaganza that happened today. So anyways, I just want to leave you guys off with my 2 cents. Make sure you guys watch out for this region. You know, we might even get a little bit higher. Don't get me wrong. We might even end up breaking out of here entirely and not correcting because my wave count is wrong. But the key point is still right here, right? 10,500 range. And this is my lower barrier right here as well, 10,700. Sorry, I meant 11.5K and 10.7K right here. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoy it, I would say upload it on Steemit because, you know, but I don't have the account. So, hey-o! It went down. Yeah, too soon, guys. Too soon. Don't joke about it too soon. But I would appreciate it if you guys could share the video on YouTube. Retweet it. Definitely retweet it, guys. I would love you guys, and the support would be awesome. Because I really enjoy getting those $5 worth of monetized ads on YouTube, you know? Because people have said I just do this for the YouTube ads. Yeah, like $5, guys. I'm all about the $5. I mean, every 1,000 people that watch my video, I get like 30 cents or something. It's awesome. So the 10,000 people that watch each video, I get like $3 to $5. It's so much money. And yeah, I'm just being sarcastic. Okay, have yourselves a great night, guys. I just want to keep you in the loop really quickly with my recklessness and Bitcoin update as well. Have a great one. Bye now.